Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. And he gets it to go.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here's Barton. Six to shoot. No one near him. And it's Utah's ball. It's a three-point game. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Now let's find out what head coach Mike Malone had to say to Doris Burke. Doris? They set the pick. Fires from the wing.
He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket. It wasn't the highest quality look.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Bogdanovic. That's good.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to Harris. Barton. And blocked. And they'll keep possession. Murray. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Now here's Conley. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Beyond the arc. Barton with the rebound. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Clock at 6. Murray. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that one misses. Utah leading. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Conley guarded by Harris. Back to Conley. Murray, covered by Conley. Murray. No good. That would have tied it. Here's Mitchell, guarded by Harris. Outside Conley.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
Pass to Millsap. There's the pick. Harris with it. Here's Barton. Fires for three. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. So Utah ends up going with the new group. Puts it up off the inbound. Pass to O'Neal. No good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's McCray. The three. Rebounded by the Jazz. Clarkson to end the drought. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
0.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's Morris. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Just 3 to shoot. From the line. Porter, no luck. Outside, Davis. Moutier, guarded by Porter. Moutier. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Jazz out in front, leading by 3. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade and are looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing? Here's Morris. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Pass to Porter. Here's McCray. Now here's Porter. Pulls it up. Not enough on that one as it misses. And here is O'Neal. Clarkson drops in the tray. So it's Denver now. They trail by 6. Here's McCray. Morris. Shot clock at 6. Here's McCray, guarded by O'Neal. Here's Morris. They grab their own miss.
That's his first personal foul. Number 1.
Free throw good, Porter. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. And Porter drops them both. Here's Mitchell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Millsap with the double team. Right side, Conley. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets trail. Murray over by Conley. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket. The Nuggets making a switch here. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Conley. O'Neal. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. The Jazz again can't hit it. And here is Harris. Here's Barton. Shoots the 3. The reverse. Shot is off. Now the Jazz take it the other way. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Knocks down the 3 ball.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
Murray over by Conley, and he gets it to go.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
And the Jazz call time here. Ingles. Here's Bogdanovich from outside off the mark. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Millsap. Backs in. Here's Barton. But they get it back. Murray guarded by O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Jokic. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Barton, guarded by O'Neal. Stripped it away. It's tipped. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. Utah trailing here. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Puts up a 3, and he gets it to go. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. The Jazz making a switch here. The jump hook. That one a little long. Outside Conley. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Mitchell. Conley. And the Jazz, another three. Murray, covered by Conley. Now here's Millsap. Pass to Conley. Here's Mitchell. Puts up a three. The shot is off. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Jazz out in front. They're up by 5. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Here's Barton. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Murray. No good with the triple. Back to Harris. Pass to Millsap.
That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. Both free throws good for Millsap. Now Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Nice open look, but it's no good. The Nuggets trail. Here's Barton. And here is Harris. Covered by Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Gobert, guarded by Harris. Pass to Conley. Here's Mitchell. And it's Denver with the rebound. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Ingles. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to Harris.
Ingles.
The Nuggets making a switch here.
Number 1.
Lays up the pick. Pass to Porter. There's the bucket. Good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Utah calls timeout. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Conley with it. 6 points for him. Here's the three. The Jazz with another miss.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. 6 to shoot. There's the screen. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Boy, a sluggish, muddy start to this second half. Still scoreless.
Murray. Porter. For the lead. And he gets it to go.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Here's Mitchell. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Mitchell. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And the Jazz making a change here. Denver in the lead. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Porter. And another miss by Denver. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. The Jazz making a switch here. Here's Barton. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shoots off the step back. No luck. And it's Utah the other way. Pass to O'Neal. Clarkson. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Here's Barton. That is good. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic. They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half, but they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
Utah calls timeout. Here's Bogdanovich. The high post shot. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. The Nuggets now on offense. Here's McRae.
Defensive.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. he makes the first.
They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit. And that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw shooting.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Clarkson, good on the triple. Here's Morris, looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's McCray. It's stolen. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. For the tie. Misses off the right iron. Here's Barton. Pass to Millsap. Millsap left side.
Bogdanovich. That's his first.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And that one falls for Millsap. Both free throws good for Millsap. Here's Conley. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Nuggets ahead, up by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Utah trailing here. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Here's Mitchell. Had the space there, but it's offline. Now Harris. Six on the shot clock. Takes a shot at the elbow.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Here's Mitchell. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And the Jazz making a change here. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Goes up the baseline, and he gets it to go. Here's Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Mitchell. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. The Jazz making a switch here.
O'Neal.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Back to Conley. The Jazz with another miss.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Just 5 on the clock. Murray. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First free throw is good.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of it.
So he gets them both. Here's Mitchell. From deep. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Murray, covered by Conley. Pass to Millsap. Barton. Shot clock at 6. Jokic. No good from outside. Here's Mitchell. Conley. Off target with the open look.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Mitchell. Now Conley. Guarded by Harris. 5 to shoot. To stop the drought. Conley gets the bucket.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him. Get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
During that break, Coach Mike Malone had some words for his team.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Murray. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Gobert. The layup off target. Clark, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, and maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
Jokic. Rebound, Utah. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. And that one's good. Here's Barton. Six to shoot. Pass to Conley. Here's Mitchell. Wide open. The shot is off. Clark, they're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, and they don't need to do anything to reinvent the wheel here. I mean, just take time off the clock and squeeze the orange. Don't turn it over.
Jokic sinks it from just inside the baseline. Utah calls timeout. A different look for Utah. Here's Ingles. Offensive rebound. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line, and he'll shoot some free throws. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that brings them within single digits. Here's McCray. So the Nuggets win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
Paul Benzek.